Howdy my friends, welcome back to more Let's Play Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. This is Sky Hurricane N.
Oh, Alyssafoxah.
And we have now gathered enough talismans, so...
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have all 14 talismans, your guidebook can break the lock on the door, and you can fight Gulp. Are you ready?
We are ready, honey bun. We are ready. Bring him on.
You'll have to jump down the hole in the floor to get to where Ripto and Gulp are waiting. I can help you out a little bit. I tamed a few pterodactyls from Skilo's Badlands. They'll be dropping objects that you can use to fight Gulp.
How did she tame pterodactyls?
Seriously, that's what I would like to know. How did she, of all people, tame them? Hey, Laura, what have you been doing? Gulp.
Gulp, we've finally made Avalar ours. You've earned a special reward.
Zoe.
Gulp, what is it, boy? Oh, the ferry. Here you go.
Love how Zoe's legs are just moving. But she wasn't trying too hard to get away.
You singed my cape. Dragon, you are really starting to get on my nerves.
I love
Say
Ripto.
goodbye, Flame Breath. Gulp, lunchtime. Gulp, finish him off and you can have all the fairies you can eat. I'm going to enjoy this.
Well, I did say earlier that I was going to fire all the fairies, so, I mean, that would be a way they could get fired, I guess. But, as much as I like Ripto, I like the Sorceress in Spyro 3 more. She's just funnier to me, I don't know why. But one thing that we tried to do, is I was trying to get the skill point here, but, because there's a skill point that you can get by flaming Ripto, but I never am able to get it, so.
Now, since the recording, I've actually figured out why we couldn't figure this out. The skill point isn't necessarily for flaming him, it's for hitting him. And in this boss fight, you get, like, little rockets and stuff.
Oh, dang. That would have been a lot easier.
Yeah, we were having a bit of a dumb moment.
Oh, but this was the end of my second attempt, and this was the second attempt, y'all. I was almost beat him. And,
so close.
And then that happens. Sucks. It's like spring. But man, that would have been a lot easier. But I did decide that I would not be trying to get all the skill points, because the skill points entail... I wouldn't mind trying to do all of these. Attempt 3 sucked too. I wouldn't mind trying to get all of these, like the one where you shoot Ripto, or do the bosses without taking any damage, because I think I could get those. It's just the speedway ones that I would and I died again. I suck. It's just the speedway ones that I would be afraid, you know, that would take forever. Like, I could see myself spending 2 hours on the daggone Metro Speedway trying to get the skill point for that one.
I mean, I think you should give it a try, but don't waste your time doing it, though.
Then why should I give it a try? I think I will try to get, try to get, maybe do it 1 or 2 times or something. I mean, I don't even know how fast you gotta do it.
Like,
I mean, we already know how.
The time limit, but if you don't know like how little time it is versus what you normally would do, then it's a little hard to say. It'd be difficult. Because for all we know, it could actually be relatively easy.
Could be. Well, you get them all first, and then you tell me how hard they are, and I might try.
Alright. Challenge accepted.
Because I know you could get them a lot easier than me.
If I can get them, would you try?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, if you get them, I'll try. I'll try.
Challenge accepted.
But now, if they're overwhelmingly difficult for you, then we could say screw it.
I'll tell you if they're super hard.
I don't know how that bomb didn't hit him there. That Gulp is actually a pretty decently hard boss. Much harder than Crush. Crush was like a give me though. Oh man, I'm already about dead.
Gulp is actually one of my favorite bosses in old gaming. Just because I think he's actually relatively difficult.
Yeah. I think he's probably harder than even Ripto at the end, but I can't really remember how Ripto went. Whew, thank God for that chicken. Thank you, Laura. Or pterodactyls, I should say.
I don't think those are pterodactyls. I mean, they look like they have bird beaks. I don't know. I'm questioning whether or not they're actual pterodactyls.
Oh, dang. That was close. They do have bird beaks. Those are not pterodactyls.
Exactly.
Well, I never even noticed it until you said that.
I think I said that during the recording.
You probably did.
But,
you know,
busy trying to play.
And I don't even think I heard you. A lot of times I don't hear what you're saying, you know.
Yeah.
Because I'm concentrating.
It's a little easier now that this is post-commentary.
Yeah. Well, we got 6/10 of the way. Oh man, he just ate something. He can use the things that they're dropping also, so that's one thing to keep in mind.
I love bosses that can do that.
Yeah.
They can use the same thing that you can use.
Well, that's kind of what in Spyro 3, isn't that what Scorch or Spike does too?
I don't remember. I don't remember Spyro 3 bosses very much. They weren't very memorable to me.
Oh, I love that game.
But Ripto is also like that. You can also use the same things.
Yeah.
But we haven't recorded that yet.
Yeah, it seems like they carry that over a lot in Spyro 2 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
That obviously.
Spyro 3 is basically just an extension of Spyro 2.
Yeah, it is. It's like just an extension. A little sequel. Of course, they're all sequels, you know.
But it's like the exact same thing.
And I like it. I'm glad
Spyro
it is.
1 is very different from Spyro 2.
Yeah. I wish more games did that. Like Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2 and 3, they did that. Which is one reason I love those games. Zombies Ate My Neighbors had a sequel called Gulp Patrol, but it was nothing like the original game, so it kind of sucks, you know. It's hard to get into a game when it's completely different. And we killed him. But Hacks of Zombies Ate My Neighbors, they're pretty much direct sequels, you know. They're better sequels.
It's probably one of the
same
reasons.
Gameplay.
It's probably one of the reasons I don't like Tai 3 as much.
Not the same gameplay. Yeah, they did change a lot of it. The ring system and stuff.
Spyro, you did it!
Whoa! Allura, where'd you come from?
I was just outside the castle in Autumn Plains. The castle is now free again. There's no sign of Ripto. And since you've been around, the creatures of Avalar are finally starting to get along.
Dang, how are those fairies carrying that?
Look at the fairy's legs. They're gonna stay on screen.
I really missed being on vacation. I really wanted to do something nice for you. It's not much.
Wow,
I
this
love
is
that.
great. Aren't you gonna join me?
No. I'd like to, but I've got to go check on the professor in the winter tundra. He's still trying to fix the super portal so we can send you home.
Oh, that sounds interesting. I think I'll just hang out here for a while and soak up a few rays.
Spyro wasn't even listening.
Hey, where
That snort.
I better follow her.
Oh, Spyro. Oh, those legs, man, just dangling on the edge there. That was hilarious. I mean, they were going so fast, and then they just are there. Their legs.
Access the dragon worlds from the super portal. This power crystal should give us the extra boost that we need. Just a few more calculations to set it up. I think I have it. Excellent! Everything is finally ready. We're going to need a lot more orbs, but with the power crystal boosting it, the super portal should work again.
Uh-oh, who is that?
So, you thought you had gotten rid of me? Well, I'm afraid not. I persuaded that fat bear Moneybags to sell me a few bombs.
Oh, Moneybags.
Quick, the power crystal.
Don't even try it, book boy, or you'll be the world's smartest pile of ashes. This is just what I need for a new scepter.
Hunter, do something! Quick!
Hey, give that back.
Give that back.
Well, I tried. You little fools! After I destroy you all with my new scepter, I'm going to rename this place Riptonia!
You do that, Ripto. I love how Laura was telling Hunter to do something. She was just sitting there doing nothing herself. Oh, Moneybags gets kicked out again. Oh, Moneybags. He making a few cents off those bombs just wasn't worth it, was it?
Wasn't worth it. That's what happens.
Yep, greed. Well, y'all, we don't want to start Winter Tundra just yet. We'll save that for the next part. But oh yeah, I'm excited, y'all. We're almost, we're almost there. This is the last world. So, hope y'all have been enjoying as Alyssa and I have. This has been Sky Hurricane Ed.
Alyssafoxah.
Signing out. Hope you have a super awesome, blessed day. And as always, my friends, stay awesome. Goodbye, y'all.